Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. I am Hatimah Labantu. Firstly, big thanks to Allah Subhanahu wa Ta'ala give me a chance to make this video, and also thanks to Mem Moon as my literature lecturer. In this chance, I will resume four material which I learned in this semester are poetry, the periods of American literature, the periods of English literature, and the criticism. The first one is poetry with title Meeting at Night by Robert Browning, telling about someone's effort to meet his sweetheart. So I think Robert Browning wants to give an information to us about how someone acts in love. The second one is the periods of American literature. There are 9 periods of American literature. The first is the colonial period. In this period, the majority writings were historical, practical, and religious in nature. The second is the Revolutionary Age. This period is the richest period of political writings. There is an important work like Declaration of Independence. The third is the early national period. This era in American literature is responsible for notable the first work such as the first American comedy written, The Contrast by Royal Taylor, and the first American novel, The Power of Sympathy by William Hill. The fourth is the American Renaissance period, and also known as the Romantic period. In this period, there are some writings such as poetry by Henry Longfellow and short stories by Melville Poe. The fifth is the realistic period. This period is a result of the American Civil War. This represented in the works of Mark Twain. This period also gave rise to regional writing. The sixth is the naturalist period. This relatively short period is defined by its insistence on recreating life as life really is. Poetry with title Monstrance by Momi Awana. The modern period is the second most informally and artistically rich age of American writing. The works of this era is the innovative works. The age is the Beat generation. This period saw a rise in conventional poetry and sexuality in literature. The ninth is the contemporary period. After World War II, American literature has become broad and varied in terms of theme, mode, and purpose. The sixth material are the periods of English literature. There are Old English period, the Middle English period, Jacobean period, Elizabeth period, and modern period. And then I will explain 3 of them. The first one is the Old English literature. In this period discuss about the oral literature, develop a written literature. And this period also began writing in Latin. The second one is the Middle English period. In this period, which affected radical change in the language, life, and the culture of England. The third one is modern period. This period produced major achievement of literary genres. This period is also an important era for literary criticism. The last one is criticism. There is phenomenology in criticism. Phenomenology is the philosophical perspective and method. Phenomenology was established by the German thinker Edmund Husserl. Husserl set out to analyze human consciousness.